the very last webinar for 2025. And all thanks to God and all thanks to the management and the leadership of Akilaah for staying true to their core mandate and vision. I'd like to welcome you to this very exciting end of the year webinar. And it is going to be slightly different in the sense that we are going to have a recap. What have you gained from Akilaah? What have you gained from the ecosystem? And what do you expect? What do you anticipate for 2026? And for sure, this is the last webinar, but that doesn't mean engagement stops. Activities are still on, and I trust you that in the next few weeks, we will get set for 2026. One more time, on behalf of the partners, the board, the members, the very proactive workforce, I welcome you to this segment this evening. And we are going straight into our conversation that will later open us up for interactions. And we're also going to share with you the milestones, the achievements, and the things that God has done for Akilaah in many ways. It's been a wonderful 12 months with several undertakings. And here we are today doing a recap and preparing for a brand new year with several big targets. I am sure if it's possible, you are going to be hearing some of the targets that have been set for Akilaah. They are massive, they are achievable, they're going to stretch us, but they're going to change not just our environment, but change Africa and the rest of the world, especially members of Akilaah. My name is Ibrahim David, and I'm once again grateful to the leadership of Akilaah for making it possible for me to anchor this segment. I always look forward to it. So without wasting much time, I will just give us a little insight into our resource person today. And he will just a minute. All right, my phone is having some little issues. Please confirm if you can hear me. Kindly confirm if you can hear me. Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm trying to get my settings right. Please, Mr. Mark, can you help us just read the profile of our speaker? Before I introduce him, I cannot get my screen settings right. So Mark, please help us do that. Just quickly read out the profile of our speaker so that we can properly present him while I am correcting my setting.
Okay, thank you, Mr. David. So our speaker of today is Mr. Sam Arhuere. He's a seasoned management consultant and business strategist with over 17 years of experience in organizational development, performance improvement, and leadership advisory. So he has been he has been certified as a management consultant and also a fellow of the Institute of Management Consultants, demonstrating his commitment to global standard in consulting. As of today, is the managing partner at the Sixth Gate Resources, where it supports organizations and strengthening their systems, enhancing also operational efficiency and achieving sustainable growth. His work spans strategic planning, human capital development, and organizational transformation. Mr. Samuel is widely respected for his practical insight, analytical approach, and passion for helping businesses and individuals make informed strategic decisions. That's the brief about our speaker for today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we start without wasting much time. While you get yourselves ready to make your input and also make suggestions on what lies ahead, I want you to get ready for a reset. Help me welcome our special resource person today to do a financial reset with us. And please, if you have a pen or a paper, please get it up so that you can possibly ask questions when the time comes. Without wasting time, help me welcome our speaker. Thank you very much, sir. The mic is yours. Hello?
Yeah, good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Yeah, it was the host that didn't allow me to talk. All right, some of the days in time, you find that everything is just working against, it's trying to work against you. I'm battling Lagos traffic to get home since 4:30. I've been on the road. We were almost canceling, and then I managed to escape. As we're about to start now, NEPA took light. So I had to go and switch on gen to power things on. All right, so please, if you are hearing me, give me a shout out in the comment box. I'm not seeing any comment in the comment box, so that means you are not hearing me. Loud and clear. Great. Harrison. All right. Thank you very much. I see you, Harrison. I see you, David. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. I see you all. Tonia, Uzo, I see you. Thank you. All right. So what we'll be doing today is talk about, we're going to make it very interactive. So what we've titled it is financial reset. And when we say reset, it means that we need to do things anyway. It means we need to do things. Oh, please hold on. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. They try to convert the slides. I don't know what they try to do with the slides. So, like I said, don't bother about the slide. We'll send the slide. I sent the slide to them in PDF. So I think they tried to convert it into PowerPoint. I can see it as well. So, but what we'll try to do, let's try to talk to ourselves as we approach 2026. Like I said, I want it to be interactive. So, in one word, please describe how your 2025 has gone. Let me just see your comment. How 2025 has been for you. For me, it's been fantastic. Let me see how your 2025 has gone. Tonya says, awesome. All right. Who else? Wonderful. Just one word. Great. A good year. Harrison. David, stretching. Benjamin, strategic. Grace also said great. That's fantastic. So, averagely, everybody has had a good 2025. So, it's a good platform to start 2026. And then I said great as well. Just keep it coming while I run the session through. That's fantastic. So, everybody relatively, they've had a great year. And so, like I said, we are doing a reset. And I've taken 3 pillars to look at this reset. One, when you're looking at a reset, it means you must look at where you're coming from. There are things that actually you've done very well, but if you're able to measure, you will see that you could have done better. So the first thing is that you are going to look at what you've done 2025. And a lot of us may not be able to capture 2025 because we don't document. So what I've done is just to make it simple and easy for us to discuss, I'm going to look at it from 3 pillars. The first pillar says reflect and close out. The second pillar says plan and launch. The third pillar says organize and optimize. Now, so every time you are doing a reset, it must be clear, it must be actionable. And so planning your finance for 2026 must also be clear and actionable. So I'm going to talk about the first pillar. The first pillar says reflect and close out. I don't know how many of us at the end of the year look at the year before going into the new one. Personally, I have a ritual that I do. Every 29, I go to a secluded place and I'm there for 3 days. I look at the year going and I look at the year coming. I take stock and then I look at where I need to improve. I look at things I need to do, and then I set my goals for the coming year. So the first thing you need to do is look back. You must look back into 2025. For those of us that have not been practicing this before, it's not too late to start. Let 2025 be your starting point. So take a pause. It is crucial for you, and honestly assess. Honestly assess where you stand. If you don't know where you are going, then you won't even know if you are there or not. So you must know where you stand. You must decide where you're going. And you must look at 2025, how it has gone for you in terms of cash flow, in terms of income, in terms of your expenditure. If you have a budget, it will be an easy thing for you to do. So, but if you don't have a budget, it will be a tough thing to do. But what I recommend for you to do is to go to your bank and ask for a printout of your account statement for 2025. Now, if you can get it in soft copy, it will help you a lot. I want you to do this, and you'll be amazed at how much you've made for 2025. A lot of the time, we don't know that we've made so much, or a lot of money has flowed through our hands. Now, if you can get it in soft copy, which I recommend, tell them to send to you in soft copy. Now, I don't know how many of us know about AI, but get the soft copy. Any of the AIs, agents, either Copilot, DeepSeek, ChatGPT, or Cloud. I will recommend Cloud. Upload your bank statement in it. Give it a prompt. Say, analyze my bank statement for 2025. And then let it break down the inflow, the outflow. It will now do an analysis for you that will give you a clear understanding of where you stand. If you are not going to do anything this year again, ensure you do that. Upload it. It will analyze it for you in seconds. So with that analysis, you can see your 2025 financially, and you can now begin to plan. You see money that has flowed in. A lot of them, if you don't have budget, you won't be able to explain. So it gives you imperative. Now, so you need to examine your income. Look at your spending habits from that analysis. Look at your savings. So what you can do, you can also let it, give it a prompt to say, analyze by examining my income, spending habits, savings. Help me understand my financial flow and identify key patterns. So once you give those prompts, it will bring it down for you in such a layman terms that you'll be able to work with. Now, one of the things you do when you have that, your statement, is to look at your wins. What are your financial successes? What are the things that you'll be able to do that generates income for you? Where are the expenses that you'll be able to say no to? Just look at the analysis generally and celebrate your wins, big or small. It helps you to build confidence and gives you a positive momentum for the future. So if you look at it, if you're definitely most likely, not definitely, most likely your expenses will be more. But when you look at the income, so it means that it gives you a fair idea of what your income are like, or your income is like. So what you need to do, look at the ones that are your mandatory expenses. So it gives you what your budget of your annual expenditure will be, the one that are mandatory, your utility bill, school fees for kids, housekeep, the ones that are mandatory. It will show you, and you'll be able to now know what your yearly budget is. One of the reasons why a lot of us are unable to save or plan is that we don't know what basically we need in a year to sustain. The second thing you must do when you are reflecting is let go of anxiety. One of the things that we worry about a lot is about money. And that's why a lot of us don't make money. Money in itself has no value. Money in itself has no value. So the problem is that a lot of us are chasing money instead of us chasing value. If you chase value, money will chase you. Money runs after value. Money doesn't run after anything but value. So if you are chasing money, that's why money keeps running away. But if you chase value, money will run after you.